Okay, I'm out here with my 2017 BMW X3. The issue I'm having is with the radio. So what happens is when I'm driving, the radio will shut off on its own, essentially crash. Tried programming, updating. It got a little bit better, but it still crashes while driving. Hopefully we'll see if it acts up. Okay, so it shuts off and then starts up back in. And then the radio will start working again. It's very inconvenient. So what I did was I ordered a used one off of eBay. I have right here. And this matches all the part numbers. Everything's exactly the same. So let's get this old one out and I will show you. So to get to the head unit, this pulls off. So it's try not to damage it while pulling it off. You can use a screwdriver, but get pry tools, plastic ones, so you're not damaging anything. So that pops off like that. 3 screws, 1, 2, 3. I removed them. This cover on the bottom here, that one kind of goes like that, tucked underneath, and then you pull that down, pull that out, and then 1 screw there and 1 screw there. So they are Torx. This is what they look like. T20. That's what I used. Okay, so then your AC control unit there, that pulls out, and just 2 plugs, 1, 2, and then just push the tabs in and pull them out. And then your head unit right here. And once you get that removed, 2 more Torx, 1, 2, and this head unit will pull out. And unplug everything from the back. Just remember what you unplugged, so that way everything gets plugged back in. So this is the used one I got off of eBay. And this is the one that came out of the car. Mind you, I did take it apart if I could see anything that's causing the issue, but I did not. So I went with the used one. So the part numbers do match this unit. So let's get this one in, and then we're going to go over coding it. Okay, so the car is on. As you can see, the screen's not turning on. So I got the scan tool hooked up here. So we have coding and program. So we're going to go there. So what I did before putting in this unit there, I went to coding, data backup, and restoration. So I backed up the old one. So we're going to try coding. This is my first time doing it. So this is a used one, so there is a coding correlation issue because it doesn't see the correct one that was in the vehicle. So HUH, so prompt encoding takes a long time. I have a battery charger hooked up. So now we have a coding. There you go. It worked. It's on. All right, let's button everything back up together and see if this if it keeps shutting off on us. So while going through everything through the iDrive, notice that it says Colorado Springs. So keeping this in mind, this unit, this is a Canadian vehicle. This head unit is from a US vehicle. And then when I go to the menu and I go to Navi, Navi doesn't work. So I'm not worried about that because eventually I will get the display that has the Apple CarPlay. So I'll have Navi through my phone anyways. But as long as the system doesn't crash, so like especially when you're using the vehicle and you put in reverse, and you got your reverse camera and everything, and then it crashes then, or it freezes, and then it's a bother. So that's in. Everything seems to be working fine. It hasn't crashed on me, which is great. I'm going to look through the scan tool to see if there is something for the Navi, but if I can't find anything, I'm not worried about it.